And we are off and running from New Orleans. Loves to pass the ball. You'll see that tonight. And here's Buddy Hield, who fittingly gets the first.
Going over defense, I'm sure he was not happy with that defensive exchange for Team USA.
Mike Brown. Russell answers with a three there. And here's Exum going baseline for Team World. Up and off. Jokic with a one-hand rebound and putback.
Guard and to be able to control the pace of his team. Fun kid to watch.
Booker gets a couple of tries at it. Here's Jokic, and there's that passing ability as he sets up Dante Exum. Since the start of calendar year 2017, which we'll get into, is a wild alley-oop pass. Karl Anthony Towns cleans it up, and the rookie that you've heard his name pronounced Nikola or Nicola. Same with Vucevic in Orlando.
Right.
And so, you know, as a responsible broadcaster,
you know what? Let me get some shots up, and then you'll see that lather kind of swirl.
Now you see some of the nerves there. Exum way off, but a pretty reverse by Booker on the other end. Rolled up by a point. Hield with his second shot and rattles it home for a three. Miles Turner, not necessarily known as a three-point shooter. Got that range. Booker tries it. He is.
When I look at Booker, and isn't just settle for trying to dunk everything. It seems as if he's trying to be a good leader and still trying to win. Great finish and period.
Guys that he had watched tape of last year's game, and that Team USA was just 2 of 9 on lob dunks with the putback. Steal by Jokic. This is a 5-on-1.
Well, that looked like a young Chris Webber right there with the dish.
Now,
Russell to set up Turner.
Miles Turner, I've heard Larry Bird compliment him, saying that he can be as good as he wants to be. And when you see Miles Turner in person.
And Jokic has the board.
And Jokic is in his facilitator mode here.
It is what he does.
Yes, I like that.
Hield's
hard work, and you just feel for him right now. You hope that things turn a little more positive there in New York so he can enjoy that city, his teammates, in the game.
Brandon Ingram now makes a wholesale change for Team USA. Clearly did not like their defense in the first segment of this game.
Well, Denver needs to
hits it back. And here's Ingram back to Simmons from the San Antonio Spurs. Knocks it down. Great story. Jonathan Simmons in his second year.
Patient, increase their patience, keep their patience, and have fun playing this game.
Jahlil Okafor hit the layup on one end. Saric, his teammate in Philadelphia, misses there, but there's Porzingis to throw it down. Wind up as the NBA Rookie of the Year.
Has that ever happened where a second-round pick was
No.
NBA Rookie of the Year?
Not even Canada for Team World.
Ingram may be the longest player, as you see Frank Patino. His wiry frame, great shooting, but he has something you just can't buy. And that's
Simmons.
just a great body.
Kaminsky will try it again and knocks down another three.
Play as well. A lot of it is being cool. A lot of it is nonchalant. A lot of it is not wanting to be embarrassed. But another part of it is these guys have worked so hard to be here this weekend. It's really overwhelming at times. And that guy's hot. You just hope that their maturity and skill level, and most of all, perseverance, pays off, because you know some of them in some tough situations.
Well, I talked to D'Angelo last night about that, and it was such an unusual rookie season for him in that it was largely Serum's first error of the night.
And the most important thing is
For Team World. Shows off the handle there. And got it to Lyles for the throwdown.
Back to the big fellas, playing so hard and having so much fun. And
I get them going, and they get into it. It's amazing.
He loves to have.
And he's a Knick fan every single day of his life as he's talking to Porzingis with the beautiful three from the corner, though, by Chris.
There's a lob, and there's Hield. Hield out with 13 to lead all scorers.
well, maybe these guys were listening to Coach Mike Brown. World team.
Chris hustled back for that. Instead, it's Lyles on the.
Excuse me, the world team did not practice their alley-oops, but they're more efficient.
But they've been better at it.
You know, guys, I really don't take for granted the fact that this is world against the USA. They don't take that dunk for play.
And you got to be happy that this young player, Simmons.
Man, Anthony Davis under the rim, giving them 5 every time. He has a little risk.
Not that it's
What's
mattered.
the score again?
75 to 66.
Halftime.
So we're
free-flowing game.
First, I'm going to give the advice that Pop gave was none. Basketball, you know, just wanted to play some kind of sort, but just grunt. I mean, I love the game, so so that made it easier for me.
The only bucket here of the second half. I mentioned Simmons, a couple of different junior college programs, went to the University of Houston, a tryout for the Spurs D-League team in Austin, got a longer look, made that team. 2 years later, made the Spurs team. 2 years now, he's set for NBA free agency. Unbelievable.
And he's getting Irving sit under the basket together. The fact that Westbrook is one of the fiercest competitors in this game, and you don't see him talking when he's on.
Well, he just said he wasn't doing any interviews, and look, he's happy doing interviews because I'm here. That's why. See, I didn't as good at it. What happened? The crazy thing about it is that when you go down and you don't perform the way you want to, you come even more prepared into the comp. Talk about this. I'm really just trying to get in here.
You see the throw. Russell, one more question for you. Fashion standpoint, I seen
a little something I created, you know what I'm talking about? Got a little pants on my boy. Shout out to my boy T Mills, you know what I mean? Represent God Messenger.
Story of media session here at All-Star Weekend, and was asked several times about the Kevin Durant.
Enjoy it.
But instead of saying no comment, I love how he just shifts it.
Exum has it for the world. He'll try it. And Dante Exum knocks
It's the basket. Mr. Simmons.
Lyles to Abrinas, looking for his first bucket and gets it. Via Spain, Alex Abrinas is now on the board. Big bucket for the world. Kaminsky with an answer, and Frank Kaminsky.
The momentum back. The question is, can they maintain against this talented world team?
Sabonis thought about shooting over Sabonis again. Maybe still thinking about it, and he'll try the three. The wild card, for certain, he's yet to dunk in an NBA game, but if you've watched him online, he can do some to make it a 119-113 game. Sabonis to the rim and finishes on the baseline. The son of the Hall of Famer Arvidas. Towns with a lob from Towns at 10 of 12. He's got 20 on the night.
Let's have fun tonight.
You know what's amazing? Right now, about 7 minutes left in the game as Jamal Murray knocks it.
We'll get another bite at the apple. Got it. 19 points for Murray. Murray claims, by the way, Murray walks the tightrope, baseline threes, and three. Let's get you back over to C.J. McCollum. C.J.
I'm sitting here on the sideline right now with Brandon Ingram.
Ready?
Yep.
Kind of ratchet it up a little bit. They know this is winning time.
Transition three for Brogdon. No, but Marquise Murray has it.
It's going
World
up.
by 2. Saric. 5-point game. Eel taken away by Chris. Towns up top to Booker. Towns with a nearly flat-footed three. Doesn't go. Jokic handles for the world. Murray, one more. Jamal Lewis, who's smiling somewhere tonight. With Murray heating up, he'll try another three and gets it. Chris didn't even turn around to watch.
He's the best, man.
He's going to shoot it again.
Yeah.
Murray has clearly hijacked that strategy.
Yeah, it's going up.
There we go. Wake us up, baby.
Yeah.
Jamal Murray is out of his mind here in the second. Jokic back to Murray. Just over a minute to go. Inside Porzingis puts the
Last 5 minutes hadn't touched the ball.
Kaminsky's got 28. Quick turnover by Team World. See if the U.S. can take advantage. Kaminsky will try another. 31 on the night. He's had the hot hand. Saric into the paint. Murray inside. Jokic will score it.
Little Denver Nuggets buddy.
And it's poked away by who else but Murray. Healed off the backboard to himself, and somehow it dropped home. Question left, what will Murray finish with? He wanted it. He'll settle for a 36-point night, including 10 made threes, and the world team wins it 150 to 141.